Alright, so we are good. We are good to start. I was going to label this as a Gryffindor deal, but I'll do that afterwards because stupid OBS was being stubborn. So for this one, I think I'm going to go as a female, since I have two male characters already. I think that's good. I like the hair. I'm not really, where is the deal for this? This one. Alright. Yeah, no deals. I don't think I need complexion on this character either. I think I'm good. Let's just have a look at the eye color. I don't need to... you know what? I'll stick with that. Oh, where's the blue? I think that's good. I'll leave it on normal. As per usual. Character name I did use. Let me come over here.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
I think that's fine. I think that's good. Boom. And this is going to be my Gryffindor playthrough.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before term begins.
Oh, Leviosaaa!
George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatergoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Leviosaaa.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
So hopefully everybody's doing good this morning. Of course, this is going to be my Gryffindor playthrough. Since I've already done quite a bit on the Hufflepuff playthrough. But yeah, hopefully everybody's doing good this morning. Hopefully everything's going well. I'm always quite excited to play more of this. Now I would have got started earlier, but there was a patch that kind of interfered with me getting. There was a patch that interfered with me getting started as quickly as I would have wanted.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other fifth years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Leviosa, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Leviosa. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly, to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
Well, of course, handed over to us. And we open up to find the port key inside.
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We did.
Well, and of course, from a quick 0 to 100 right away. And of course, since we see death right in front of us, there are the Thestrals.
The key! Give me your hand!
Like I said, quick 0 to 100. Quick 0 to 100 in just a few seconds.
Are you alright? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Take the Wiggenweld potion and press down, of course. Down the hatch.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
Yeah, I like that you said a
I'm
typical...
feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
I like that he said a typical dragon would never. I'm pretty sure this being Harry Potter, that yeah, I think the dragons, if they weren't under somebody's control, would still probably attack a carriage like that.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
I just love that entrance. I just love that entrance. It looks so nice. It looks so nice. Even if it's on.
Mind your step.
Even if it's on medium.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
Yep.
Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search.
This looks.
There's the path down below. This way.
This looks nice. I think I've said it before. I think I've said it before. I'll say it again.
Sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing.
Oh, here.
Focus on the center.
Oh, here we go. Press right trigger to perform basic cast.
Excellent!
Use your camera to select an active target. Some players prefer to select targets and move the avatar with the same thumbstick by disabling camera relative targeting in the settings. Oh. And we go for a little slide.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Go just for a little slide there. But yeah, I've said it before and I'll say it again. Take that pot. Take that, pots. I don't think the pots are gonna be messing with me. All right.
We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself. Reparo!
That's always impressive. That deal fixing the bridge always quite
Almost there.
always quite impressive.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Of course, we gotta come over here. You gotta come over here to inspect the mural. The minimap shows your surroundings with you, the purple arrow in the middle of this icon, or in the middle, or the minimap shows your surroundings with you, the purple arrow in the middle. This icon is your current objective. Press and hold up to toggle your quest details. Yeah, like that. But I don't want that taking up space.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
All right, got that. Our deal is over here.
Professor, this statue.
This may have been his home.
All right, and as we can see on the mini-map, there's a bit of a path over here. There's a path over here that we follow.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
And of course, we see the room behind it. We gotta wait on the professor though.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
Yep.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
Alright, so we investigate the thing.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
This looks nice. This looks very nice. No, I think I've said that several times already.
Hello?
He's sleeping on the job. Got to be a little bit louder than that.
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Wait a minute. Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key? Hmm?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then. Stay close.
I don't think I mentioned it, but the goblins, they got some long fingernails on them.
After you.
Those goblins got some long
Keep
fingernails.
your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in
Oh,
Gringotts?
down we go.
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
I'm glad.
You'll want to take a breath.
Whoops.
A what?
And of course, yeah.
That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank.
So pretty low.
Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Yes, we're going down pretty low. But yeah, when I first started playing this on this PC, I thought that area right there would cause my computer to just explode. Luckily, it did not, even before the patch that had just happened.
Vault number?
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Yep. Yeah, looking at that armband that particular guard goblin has on him.
Professor, the armband the guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
And of course, in we go. And of course, that's where in we go. And of course,
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today.
hold on. There's something over here. I'll wait for the cutscene to play. Him unlocking the vault.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
And where? Okay. I don't think there's any more chests out here in the open. No more chests in the open.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
And we're
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
all right. Of course, got to move the movements here. Move the wand movements. Nature course. Nature course. Future spells will be a bit harder to memorize, though I haven't had that much trouble with them most of the time.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Move closer, and of course,
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
all right. So open up the door.
Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
All right, gotta follow the professor. Yeah, we don't have, and of course we don't have the ability to cast Lumos just yet. That's of course that comes just a little bit later.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor. Revelio.
Let's see if there's no chest over here just yet. I know that there's another one in here somewhere, I think.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Yep, there we go. Ability to cast Lumos. And Boom. Acquired the wand lighting charm, Lumos, which has automatically been slotted to your spell set. Lumos creates light at the tip of your wand to help you see in the dark areas.
Revelio.
Okay, so not quite yet.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
And of course, got to match it up with the statue. Got to match it up with the statue here.
Look out!
Oh, yeah. Yes, Protego.
Accio! Defendo! Leviosa! Deposa!
And of course, you got to fight the statue. Although what we got to do right now is defend ourselves from through attack.
Leviosa!
Stupefy.
Confringo!
Oh, whoops.
Stupefy.
Exposo!
One more.
Stupefy.
There we go. Now we got to. Now we get to destroy the statue.
Leviosa! Stay close!
Oh, I thought there were more. I thought there were more of them in this segment, but apparently not.
Lumos. Professor?
Oh, that's
Professor Fig! Professor, where are you?
dash not good.
This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? Lumos.
I-
What's happening?
Over there.
The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
I knew that there was another chest in here. I knew that there was another chest in here somewhere. One more.
Revelio.
Yeah, one more Revelio. Let's just make sure.
Lumos.
Okay, that was the. Oh, nope. Nope, I'm wrong. There's.
Oh, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
I'm wrong. Let me come over here and check this one. Doesn't hurt to have a doesn't hurt to have as much money as possible. Right. Activate. Well, that's just not good. And plus, as you can see, more statues here.
I suppose I'm on my own this time.
Yep, more of these here.
Lumos.
Gotta light up the thing. Gotta come over here so they all do this at one time.
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Take her. Stupefy.
Oh yeah, as you can probably tell.
Stupefy.
Nope.
Stupefy.
Takes care of that group, but of course, hold Y during Protego to stun enemies with the Stupefy counterattack. Stunned enemies take extra damage, indicated by the gold numbers.
Stupefy.
All right.
Stupefy.
I need to, yeah,
Stupefy.
yeah. I need to kind of be able to see, please.
Stupefy.
Nope.
Stupefy. Stupefy.
Well, I've gotten pretty decent at countering the statues. Not so much dealing with the regular enemies, though. I think that. Yeah, I was gonna say. I think that was it for the. I think that was it for the statues.
Revelio.
Make sure I'm not missing anything else in here, and I don't think I am. Just
Revelio.
one more glance, just to make sure, and I don't think I am. All right.
Revelio.
Alright, let's just hit the thing here. And in we go. Oh, I don't know why I cast that when I saw this over here. Obviously at the start of the thing, there's not gonna be any clothing options or anything. Just gonna be money, which is quite appropriate for chest hidden in the bank after all. Now we can grab the thing.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories.
This is the PC version. This right now is This is the PC version going on. I do have this for console. But I can't stream off the console.
Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in there.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they had the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
I have no patience patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Nope. I have to wonder. Oh, that must be a pretty nice laptop then, especially because this game is pretty demanding when it comes to graphics, I think. Yeah, the console version, if that's what you're talking about, also looks pretty nice. Unless, of course, you're just talking about, but it looks pretty good. It definitely looks pretty good on the TV. Yeah, that's a pretty big statue. Yeah, I definitely don't think I have that. Definitely don't think I have that kind of graphics card.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here.
Oh, and here we go.
Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Actually, that didn't take me as long as getting here. Didn't take me as long as I thought it was going to, which is good. I think so, but I can. Oh, hold on. I think so, but I'm not entirely sure how to find a. That's pretty good. Pretty good shot of the castle. Luckily, I already have one for my Hufflepuff character. I think so, but I think so. I don't usually check the settings on my deal. All I know is it's running at medium. It recommended low, but the medium seems to be, it recommended low for my computer, but the medium seems to be running fine. I don't want to press it too high. I picked for my, but of course I ran like a poll for my deal to see the houses that my people won. It tied between Hufflepuff and Gryffindor. I already have a Hufflepuff character, so I'm playing this character as a Gryffindor. Although I do have a testing character to see how the game will run in later phases of the game.
Oh, good.
And he is a
We haven't
Slytherin.
missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate.
Yep, the house closed.
Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Yeah, somehow I don't think my computer is going to be able to run Ultra. This computer is a few years old. This computer I'm running right now is a few years old, and I definitely don't think it would run Ultra. Suffice it to say. But luckily, the medium settings seem to be pretty nice.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has
Enough. goblins! I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
Yeah.
I'll be in touch.
Yeah, actually, I did stream this a bit. That's where I'm at. I'm not entirely sure. I'm not entirely sure what would be the best optimization for this computer. Like I said, everything's just on me.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
And it's funny because I did that sorting deal on the official website. It put me in, of all things, all things Ravenclaw. the smart house, which I'm anything but.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Hey, I can't wait to start the classes.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
That's, of course, each deal here, we have the Gryffindor setting, the Ravenclaw, the Hufflepuff, and the Slytherin settings. Like I said, my poll tied between both, poll I ran tied between Gryffindor and Hufflepuff. I already got my Hufflepuff deal, so of course I'm going.
A sense of adventure? I like to think that I'm not afraid of anything.
Oh, but you're brave at heart. Exceptionally daring. Undaunted by the unknown. Willing to forge ahead alone when you must. Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor.
Which, to be honest, is not really that much of a surprise. If true, because given that Gryffindor and Slytherin are the two most well-known houses compared to Hufflepuff and Ravenclaw. I just think it's funny that the main website put me in Ravenclaw because that's the SMRT house, the smart house. Believe me, the intelligent house. Believe me, I'm anything but. All right, so like I said, my poll tie between Hufflepuff and Gryffindor. I already have a Hufflepuff character going, so we're gonna set the Gryffindor house. Boom.
Better be Gryffindor!
Okay, luckily there wasn't any lag there. Unlike when I ran my,
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
And yeah, I've been on this site for a while.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether. But don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Oh.
I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
But yeah, I've been on this site for a while.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Okay, luckily the sorting thing went better than it did when I was doing my Hufflepuff character. There was
It's
an...
most uncommon for a student to begin as a 5th year. This should be quite an adventure.
I'm looking forward to it.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
You were a Gryffindor?
I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password?
The password is Grata Domum.
Yeah,
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
much like the Slytherin house, this one runs off of a password.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Of course, the Hufflepuff one where you gotta do that. Helga Hufflepuff. I want a screenshot of, I do want a screenshot of that. That's nice. That's a pretty good shot of the castle where you get some screenshots of, or get some nice shots of the castle. Later on down
Looks
the...
like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Here we go. The female dorm for the Gryffindors. That's of course if you're playing a male character. The stairs, which I think we're coming up on. I'm just gonna take this. I don't think these stairs.
Now, which way is the common room?
I don't think it's these stairs. But these stairs right here, if you're a male character, which I will, once I get back under my Hufflepuff character, because I'm pretty sure each house has these kind of stairs, which if you try going up as a male character, the stairs, well, they turn into a slide.
Different, starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
The common rooms in this house are nice. Common rooms in this house, very nice. But as I was saying, luckily the sorting ceremony did not lag on me like it did when I did the Hufflepuff character. Because for some reason, when the hat sorted me into Hufflepuff, it lagged something fierce right after that, which was quite annoying. But yeah, look at this.
They're lucky they didn't end up as dragon food, like that poor man from the ministry. I hope the professor catches her this time.
Oh, hey, look, there's a golden snitch.
Maybe he'll do anything for a
There's a golden snitch. Yeah, why is there a student up here on the fireplace? For that matter, how am I supposed to? For that matter, how am I supposed to talk to this person? Since this is one of the people I need to talk to.
She gets bolder every year.
All right, I think I better come back to this.
You'll like it. Trust me.
Oh.
Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself. Hello. You're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
Yeah, so minus a couple of things for me on my Hufflepuff character, it ran pretty nice at the start. Like I said on that character, for some reason, right after I sorted into the house, it lagged something fierce. Luckily, that was not the case here. Yeah, that must be awkward. And yes, we got 2 Weasleys in this game. Of course, one of them's a student, but surprisingly, the other one is a professor. Of course, the Weasleys in the movie were all students. That must be awkward.
Does having your aunt here make things difficult?
More than you'd think. Most people assume I can't get into trouble or be given detention. But they're wrong. Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Hey, what was in your mug?
Are you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there, based on some reactions that may need a bit more work.
Do you have a knack for potions?
Seems you enjoy brewing. Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts?
Well, As I see it, there's little difference, fundamentally, between brewing a modification to butterbeer and a Wiggenweld potion. Though, I'm not certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't appreciate my, creativity as much as you might think.
Hey, nice meeting you.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth. And thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
Alright. So someone else I gotta talk to? Over here?
Perhaps I should... I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh! Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
Yep, I've studied with him.
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
I'm sure you'll get it.
Don't worry, you'll get it in the end.
Oh, I hope so. If I can get it, Professor Ronan's sure to be very impressed. I'm just going to keep at it.
How hard is it to cast nonverbal spells?
Is it really that difficult to cast non-verbally?
Oh, yes. And if you don't get it just right, the results can be, shall we say, awkward. Once, I tried to cast Depulso non-verbally on a goblet in the Great Hall and ended up launching Professor Sharp's Yorkshire pudding into his face. He was not happy.
That's probably not a surprise. Not a surprise. I'd be probably pretty mad if someone threw pudding in my face unintentionally as well. Maybe not as mad. Can most students cast non-verbally?
Do most students know how to cast non-verbally?
Not at all. Hogwarts doesn't teach non-verbal casting until the 6th year, and even then, many struggle with it. I'm simply trying to get ahead of the game.
Hey, I wish you luck.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
There we go. Now, how am I supposed to... I'm probably...
Don't fall off this
Oh, I'm
side,
probably
Nelly.
just... Oh, I'm supposed to just... Oh.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
Yeah, it's true.
Yes, our carriage was attacked by a dragon.
Crikey! I can't believe it. How thrilling! And also terrifying. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
What are people saying about my travels?
What exactly are the rumors about my journey to Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough? Most of us arrive via train or boat, not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking. Word travels fast at Hogwarts.
You know, we did see someone get eaten right in front of our eyes, too. Not afraid of heights, are you?
I take it you're not afraid of heights?
It's something I've always done, since I was little. My mother once found me on the roof when I was 5. Still has no idea how I got there. But with all the strange hallways and rooms in the castle, and everything lurking in and outside the grounds, you don't need to scale a tower to see something incredible here.
Yeah, I'm not particularly fond of heights myself. Have you ever encountered a dragon?
I'd imagine most students have never seen a dragon. Have you?
Goodness, no. And I've never heard of one attacking a carriage like that. Not enough meat in a carriage, I'd think.
Okay, there we go. All dialogue choices here optimized. Or obtained. Nice to meet you.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
Case in point, like, oh,
New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
yep, once again, jumping up on the fireplace. That's a pretty nice height. There. There's an owl. There's an owl up there too. Yeah, there's the snitch, golden snitch. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Yeah, thank you. Grab this. All right. So now we've talked to everybody we can, or everybody that the game wanted to. Let's head out. Yeah. Oof, outside the hall.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts.
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
I swear, every time I...
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Every time something big like that happens, I just expect my computer to just go...
This
Whoop!
way.
Like I'm casting the Incendios.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
I'm pretty sure this is something I need to find as another member of a house.
Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio.
Oops.
Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Revelio.
So, yeah, as a member of the other house, I'm pretty sure this is one of the things I got to find in the guide myself. But naturally, of course, as a member of the Gryffindor House, this is one that you're led to. Portrait of Barufio. This portrait depicts a wizard, Barufio, famed for his brain elixir, an example of what happens when incantations are improperly spoken. He once said S instead of F and found himself on the floor with a buffalo on his chest. You just unlocked the field guide challenge. Your progress toward completing challenges appear here. Field guide challenges are the only way to acquire experience points or XP. This is your wizarding level XP. XP earned from challenges, or this is your wizarding level. XP earned from challenges increases your level and power. This is your field guide tracks current challenges progress. Select the challenges menu to continue. Oh, like that. And of course, we got one for combat quests, exploration, the field guide, and when it's unlocked, the room of requirement. There we go. Each challenge has tiers. Special rewards unlock at each tier you complete, from appearances to critical upgrades. Rewards must be claimed from the challenge menu. Come back often to collect rewards you've unlocked.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Speaking of magic, you just phased right through that student. Oh, yeah, there was a house elf. He just, he disappeared. Oh,
no time to waste. Your classes to attend.
Yeah, don't worry. I know. Before I do that, though, I want to collect the, collect what's in the chest. Another. These Wig and Weld potions are like everywhere.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
You discovered a flue flame fast travel point. You can open the map anytime to fast travel to any discovered flue flames. Hogwarts is divided into two main areas. The left side of the map is where the students and professors live, and includes the common rooms and the Great Hall. In this view, you can see the flue flames available in the region. Green flue flames represent the flames you've discovered, including your own house and common rooms. Gray flue flames reveal the location of undiscovered flames. The right side of the map is where you find the academic points of interest, including the Astronomy Tower, Library, and greenhouses. Select the Library Annex to continue. Professor Weasley has unlocked the Central Hall flue flame for you. Use the right stick to rotate the map. Fast travel to the Central Hall with X. So yeah, right over here. And like I said, I don't know how these particular things work, because in the film you stand in front of a fireplace, or not even in front of, in the fireplace, and you say where you want to go. This right here is just like a tiny little flame, so it makes me wonder how it's used. So it is an hour. Normally, I'd like to go a little bit longer. So I would like to go a little.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
So I'm going to finish up.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to
I see
speak.
one of the flying pages there, but I don't have my Accio spell just yet.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Ah, the wand, which of course I do have a deal from the site. There's going to be one little executive decision, but we'll get one little executive decision changed on the wand once I get to it, but that'll be a little bit longer. Can you tell me about the Charms class?
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
What exactly is Defense Against the Dark Arts?
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
What's Hogsmeade?
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
All right, thank you, Professor.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
There is, in fact.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig, your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Alright. That's, of course, you see the flying pages there. They're taunting me because I don't have the spell to get them. So where I'm going to have to leave off for right now. That's where I'm going to have to leave off for right now. Luckily getting to Hogwarts it's quicker than I thought. Oh, hold on a second before I do this. Oh yeah, I need another deal to get those. Picked up gloves. Gloves, glasses, and a hat. So got the outfits. Traditional school robe. Interesting. I'm not entirely sure why that one's clicked. And of course, there's the outfit. There's our outfit. Don't have the wand. Don't have anything else yet. Why is this still? Why is it? Oh. I was not paying attention. There we go, and a scarf. Alright. I know. Go down so this ain't. There we go down. Yeah, there's the portrait. Which is something else I'm gonna have to find on my other character. Since that is kind of lingering around in the Gryffindor common room area, or the Gryffindor area. So that's where I'm gonna have to end for right now. I know, unfortunately, it is the weekend, but unfortunately I have things to do. Otherwise I would have very much liked to continue on, but unfortunately that's not the case. That is unfortunately not the case right now. That's where I'm going to leave off right now. So do me a favor if you would be sure to hit that thumbs up. It helps me and my channel out quite a bit. Hopefully next time I play this, I'll be able to go longer than I did today, or did this morning. So I'm done for right now. So thank you all for stopping by, and I will see you next time.